What's going on, y'all? I want to talk briefly about demons. The demons that we produce and create for ourselves. You know what I mean? And these demons aren't spiritual demons. These aren't things that we invoke or evoke, but these are things that we create, through weak character and so on and so forth, sluggish will. And these things can eat away at us. A lot of times some of the sicknesses that we have are not as a result of something, outside of ourselves, but it's a result of something going on with our hearts. You understand? So I want to talk about one demon in particular called jealousy. There's many of them, but jealousy is one of the big ones, along with vanity, which is the biggest. But jealousy is one of the big ones. Why? Because jealousy comes from the heart. Jealousy is something that is built off of the heart, so much so that even Shakespeare knew. He called it the green-eyed monster. And anybody who understands, esoteric and symbolism, green is the symbol of the chakra, or the heart chakra, more or less. You know what I'm saying? The heart seat. Where things are felt and things are manifested and produced because of desire. So jealousy is a desire in a sense. Jealousy is something that can eat away at an individual who harbors it, because whatever they hold jealousy against, or whoever they hold it against, it doesn't matter, because that person doesn't feel that jealousy. You understand what I'm saying? The person that you may be jealous about, or the condition or situation you may be jealous about, is not affected by the way you feel or by the jealousy content that you hold. Jealousy, to me, is also synonymous to like being lazy. When you're jealous of someone or an individual or a group or organization or whatever, it is because you don't have in your own self the ability to achieve or to do what they're doing, or you don't believe in your own self enough to know that you can do the same thing. This is why jealousy is, unfounded and unneeded. Jealousy is an illusion. It is of the lower self. You know what I'm saying? And because jealousy is so strong, it can breed hatred. It can turn into hatred. And when it turns into hatred, that can also affect the person. This is why we say when one person harms another in thought, deed, word, or character, they are actually harming themselves, because everything is connected. But in the same time, hate and jealousy builds up a particular type of energy as it's destroying another particular type of energy in you. You know what I'm saying? It takes energy to hate. But when you're hating and you're living in jealousy and you're living in hate, it takes energy to do that. But in the same breath, that anger and jealousy and hate produces another energy, and this energy causes sicknesses. Physical sickness upon the person. When the spirit is broken, the heart is hardened, they get sick. There are things that happen. I can give you another example. A perfect example is a person with stress. Stress is an unseen factor. It's unseen, but it manifests itself in ways such as ulcers and so on and so forth. And it is the same thing with jealousy. It can manifest itself in such a way that it harms the individual in an emotional way, a physical way, mental, and so on and so forth. And everything around that person is in chaos. So jealousy is a demon. And jealousy is a demon that is created by our own selves when we lack our own esteem, good qualities, confidence, and so on and so forth. The things that, that we may lack is what may cause the jealousy that we may harbor for other individuals or other groups or other people or other places, so on and so forth. But this is man-made. You understand what I'm saying? These illusions are man-made because these illusions are actually the discontentment of one's own self transferring outside of self upon other things. So we don't have to deal with ourselves. And this is the condition that we have been taught. We have been taught not to deal with ourselves, but to actually point the finger. And the thing about jealousy is that it breeds more jealousy. Jealousy begets jealousy. It impregnates others with jealousy. Whispering words in a person's ear about, oh, that nigga over there got such and such, and look at you, and things of that nature. Those things can kill you. Those things can harbor you. You understand what I'm saying? And so jealousy has no room. You know what I mean? Jealousy, you can't have it, because if you do, it will destroy you, and it will destroy anybody else that comes in contact with you. So the thing is that those things that you are jealous over, or those people that you may be jealous about, or so on and so forth, you let that go and you leave it alone, because it doesn't make a difference to them or to the situation, because they don't know it. They're not feeling it. You understand? You're just killing your own self. So do not allow jealousy to harbor within you, because jealousy breeds other demons that are illusions that come from discontentment, disappointment, and so on and so forth. So we must keep ourselves in a state of positivity at all times. We must keep ourselves in a state of purity at all times. When I say purity, I mean good thoughts. You understand what I mean? Things that can make you smile. Keep yourself in the midst of happiness. To make yourself more happy. Keep yourself in the midst of like minds and things that will help you grow and things that will help you, love and so on and so forth. Because jealousy is the opposite of all that is good. And jealousy, again, causes problems, and it is a hardening of the heart for jealousy. You know what I mean? So those who may harbor jealousy, please leave it alone and let it go, because it's killing you. So is hate. So is discontentment. So is disparity. You know, all oppression, all of those are illusions. You know what I'm saying? You know, mental oppression, not the mental oppression of a system, but the mental oppression that you place on your own self is something that can cause harm to you too. So we have to be careful, because these are all forms, these are all demons that come back to check you later on. These demons take on life, you know what I'm saying, in a different way. And it's you that's breathing upon them. So the more you focus energy on the demons in your life, the more they will live. So in order to remove the demons, you must kill them. You understand what I'm saying? So there's aspects of your own self that you have to destroy and to be reborn again, or to rebuild it again. So this is a process. So don't allow jealousy to harbor you, to keep you stagnated, to keep you down, and to destroy you, because jealousy can turn into physical ailments. And remember, most of our sicknesses is, 85% is psychosomatic, and the other 15% is real sickness. So a lot of the times the things that we have on us is what we put on us through our own thinking. You understand what I mean? So on that note, stop being jealous. Don't harbor any of those illusions. Slander, lewdness, theft, murder, any of those things. You understand? Just be careful, because jealousy can harm you. And look out for the people who give you the smiles and the handshakes, but in reality are killing you behind your back. You know what I mean? And you can see them. It doesn't matter to you, but it matters to everybody else, because everybody else will come back and share with you these things. You understand? So I don't have anything to do with any of those things. So please don't bring anything negative to me, because I don't want it. I don't accept it. I don't claim it. I don't receive it. You understand? And I will send it back. So please don't bring it to me, because I'm living a different life. I'm living in a different way. And we all can live this way. We can all live in a state of positivity if we choose to. It's all a choice. Everything is a choice. Everything starts with thought. Peace.